In the traditional recipe for brownies by the American Bimbo, they all put white sugar that makes you gay. Not happening in my house. You will melt approximately 2 eggs of raw butter to make brown butter. First, the milk molecules will make bubbles like this on the surface until they are toasted enough to drown. You will notice it becomes more and more transparent as the bubbles wear down, because the toasted proteins drown to the bottom. At the first sign of browning, you see you can lift the pan. The accumulation of heat at the bottom of the pot will keep browning the bit. You need to be mixing constantly so that it doesn't burn in the middle. Check this beautiful brown butter. Then because you are an average person, you will grab your scale and notice you don't have any more battery. So you will use the street measurements. You will grab approximately 3 eggs of chocolate, 75% cocoa to make sure you're not gay. You will incorporate in your brown butter when it's cooled down. It is a crucial step to be cooling down the brown butter. The American Bimbos love to burn their chocolate in the burning butter. Burnt chocolate is absolute shit for making pastries. The texture will change and you will have shitty texture at the end. So let it cool down until you can touch it with your finger without burning yourself, and then input your chocolate. You will notice it starts melting instantly. Mix it around a little bit and you can leave it on the side to keep melting while we get to the serious business. You will then flex your financial situation by showing your stand mixer. Break 5 eggs into it and incorporate approximately 1 megaton of brown sugar, because white sugar makes you gay. The more sugar you put, the more you will have a crust on top of your brownie at the end. You will then mix it for approximately 5 minutes until you have a very nice foam. You don't need to go further than this. I'm not a fucking pastry geek. You just need a bunch of air inside so that it's very fudgy. You will then incorporate your chocolate and keep mixing it for a minute, maybe 2 minutes, I don't know, I'm not a pastry geek. You will then be left with this beautiful mixture, to which you will add approximately 1 iPod of flour and 1 iPhone mini of cocoa powder. I'm using black cocoa to look more epic. You will then fold it in with a spatula until you are left with a mixture that looks approximately like McDougall Adolf's diarrhea. You will then line your mold with some aluminum like the American Bimbos for the culture, and once it is perfect, you can incorporate your mixture. I forgot a crucial step. You will add in some real man coarse salt from the sea, not table salt that makes you gay. Mix it in like you would dip your chipolata into the sauce béarnaise, and you can then sprinkle some chocolate chips. Make sure they are submerged, because if the chocolate is in direct contact with the oven ventilation, it will be burned, and you will also get a better crust if they are submerged. You will then throw it into the oven at 190 degrees for a better crusting. After at least 1 fucking hour of cooling down, you will be able to move it around like the Americans deliver houses. I just figured out that it's probably a better idea to unstick the sides with a knife first, because it looks a little bit fragile. I would then rip the aluminum because I'm greedy and cut straight into it. There it is, the fudgiest brownie you will ever find in your whole life. I very much like the effect of the dark cocoa. It makes it look as black as under the bed. It looks like it has no bright ideas. When God said let there be light, this brownie was out of town. If you are a black person, you should probably be using white gloves while eating this brownie, or you will eat your fingers. Stevie Wonders can see this brownie every day.